Alrighty, let's get this going. Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more with ourselves and Bruce here. He's not gonna stay for the stream, but he just wanted to say hello to y'all because he also is invested in his own channel of content as well. Alright, you can go, Bruce. Alright, what are we doing? Last time we were hanging out in our favorite game, CK3. What else would we be doing? Trying to make different faiths, reorganize different faiths that we were trying to move across the map. So we started in the Canaries, we reformed one faith there, then we came up here to Sweden, we've reformed another faith there, and now we're on our way to our third faith. The only issue is that our boy is still living, he's still kicking, so we need him to move out the way so that everybody else can have access to making their own religions, because for whatever reason this game does not allow you to have multiple characters do their own faith creation, so it's rough. Yeah, so what are we gonna do? I don't know, probably fight a couple of people and hopefully we die during that process, so let's get that going. Let's see. Okay. Switch our bout begins. Let's do the berserker thing. And it says, my form is good, only small errors, stance is disastrous. We're not gonna lose this fight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so unfortunately we're really good at fighting people with our 21 prowess. It used to be 31, but you know, that's life. Yeah, looks like the world has converted to Catholicism really quickly, in general. So that's rough. Probably because they realize that if they don't, I'm gonna do some stealing of their lands. All right, let's go to that next fight that we had as an option. Let's see. Where did that go? Did it disappear because we can only fight one person every once in a blue moon? That's probably what happened. As usual, is tradition. That somebody gets like that. Put somebody who's in charge of, yeah, we really did screw up there. Yeah, your boy goofed. Your boy goofed because he killed his old religion. I don't even think there's one person who really follows it anymore. The real thing is that I should have had a head of faith, or I should have made somebody the head of faith, and that's how that religion would have stayed living. But right now it looks like it's a dead religion, and nobody's gonna like this guy. Nope. What about you? Are you doing it? Nope. And what about you? Nope. So it's like not likely to happen. I don't know. Let's go. All right, you say sort by religion. Okay. Vassals. Can you do sort by? Oh, you can if you go over here. All, and then you say. I don't think there's a single one that is of the old faith. Nope. Nope. Not a single one, unfortunately. They're all gone. They're all gone. They stopped doing it. They switched. I made him switch, unfortunately. All right. So how are we going to kill this character? I thought the fight was going to go better or worse, but it didn't. I think the other way is if we straight up just declare war on a small country and then die in that process. But we also have a kingdom invasion title that I was interested in. God, Bruce is acting up. I'll be right back. Brucey. Okay. As we were saying. I don't know. Why not pick up Finland? It's pretty much free land. We have a kingdom invasion title. Or CB. He does have quite a bit of allies, but I think they're all internal for the most part, except for this one. How many soldiers you got? Alright, let's just do this. And maybe our lord will die in the process. Or he won't, probably. Knowing my luck, he won't die in the process. We also have access to onagers, right? Yeah, we do. So we're gonna delete one of these units and then get those onager boys. Pay them the money because we don't have the talents to tell them. I feel like those events are weird when people are on adventures because they're just like, by the way, he's on an adventure. He sent you a note from very far away. He needs your advice on fighting wolves. What do you think? It's like, is this an ongoing issue or like, how is this information getting to me so quickly? My search has led to this place. This is literally in my own. This is exactly where we're hanging out. Whatever. Fight the wolves. By Odin. You know? They didn't raise those, so let's raise them again. That's our issue there. Sure, why not make friends? Alright. Taking Finland isn't necessary, but it will be fun. Hopefully we take the king in this first situation. That would give me the most joy, but unfortunately it looks like we did not. Where is their army? It's right there. Okay, let's just keep this big stack together then. I don't want to get got. We can host a feast. She made the sweetest brooch. Gives fertility and prestige. Great. So let's put that on our body, and that will be that. Baltic Slav, yeah. Yeah, we got an issue. We just gotta get this guy out the way. He's in the way, and we need to get him out the way. And our heir is unmarried. Probably should find him a nice wife who's probably a genius as well, so that that trait continues to flourish within my dynasty. Fortunately, all the geniuses are not interested. Oh, this one might be interested. Let's see. Oh, she is. Interesting. Let it be so. Oh, it's the daughter? Relative of this lady? Cool. Works out. Works out, team. I hope everybody's doing all right today. It's Saturday, and it's a good day to play a lot of CK3 for many hours. Well, several at least. It's more money for the things. I don't want to really go down this path anymore because I'm trying to get this character killed. Alright, so it looks like, as usual, I've done a poor job of adding supply to these poor gentlemen. So they're gonna have to split up and regain some supply. Just starving in the fields out here. Jesus. It's just the supply limit out here is it's tough. It's real tough. Gonna have to walk all the way home. There you go. Alright. Still too much, isn't it? Yep, of course it is. Grow up so fast. Lovely stuff. Sure, you can get married to her. It's also July 4th weekend. In the United States, that's kind of a big deal. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird this year to be an American and trying to be patriotic. Yeah, it's also halfway through the year. My calendar said that, so if you want to fact check that, please fact check my calendar. I didn't believe it, but I did no more digging than said, hey, it's halfway through the year. Is that true? And then that was it. So double check that, please, for me. These dudes are causing trouble up here, so I think we should just go harass them as well. Harassing them is my best bet. Lose level fame or gets the trait drunken. Who is this person? This is my son. He should not get the trait drunken. Well, all this is rough. I think he can lose a level of fame. I don't need him to be a drunkard just yet. Well, actually, maybe it would have made sense to keep him as a drunkard so that he also dies quicker. But we'll see. That is a good plan. Force a bunch of Catholics to become my faith so that they stop being so powerful. Oh, we didn't even have a general here, or did he die? He looks like he died. Yeah. Six spear, brother? Oh, nice. What is it called? It's called Aram. I return from the steppe with an artifact from my journey. It's good with renown. It's good with archery, cavalry, which good. We don't have those. So we'll put it up in our throne room because por qué no? There it is. All right, let's get out of this war. And I think the best way is to just take over swaths of land quickly. Quickly. Cousin was taken prisoner? Cousin, what are you doing getting taken prisoner? Why can't we assault the walls? My jester died? That's sad. Darn. Do you think 10,000 dying troops can actually fight this group of people? We'll find out. Starving. Dying. My wife dies. I lost stress because of it. Very strange. Let's see. Alright. Will my starving bunch of boys be able to fight this group of soldiers? Yeah, it looks like they did it pretty seamlessly. They need a recoup, so let's do that again. Unfortunately, we just keep running them ragged. Alrighty. Know thyself, that will give me at least less life, hopefully. I'm 54. God, it's rough. What happens if I made my spy master really bad? You know, somebody who actually hated me. This lady hates me. She's my spy master. But is she terrified of me? No, she just hates me. Perfect. That is actually... Getting murdered is actually what we need. What is this? You have something that legitimately belongs to me? No, it doesn't. It does not belong to you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. You might believe that, but it's not true. Alright, let's just force another fight with these kids. Oh no. It's so silly. Alright, I think if we take the capital, hopefully we'll take a captive, and that will be that, but... There we go. See, we just needed to force the capital in time more. I'm not gonna ransom him because I'll take the land. Sweet. So now we have more land as usual. Very nice. Just so much land. Can we demand the conversion of these kids? Let's see if they will convert. I have a feeling they won't. A lot of them won't. And they'll just be troublesome. We almost have Scandinavia as formed, I feel like. Right? How close are we? 69? Very nice. Out of 90. Anything for the faith. 100 gold? I'd take that. We cook? I'll take that. Let's go down. Select this one. Yeah, we can select for being a giant, maybe. Giant people. Alright, did this War of Estonia end yet? No. Looks like she has taken over that. And also, we're fighting in another war. Here's a white piece. Alright, we have a lot of things. We can raise a runestone. We shall. Sure. That's fine. Go up. Pilgrimage. Develop the capital. That's going to stress us out. Perfect. Host a modest feast. We don't need to do that. Let's become a drunk. So now that we have those two things going for us, how's that? How's our health? Still just okay, which is unfortunate. Did that marriage not go through? Oh no, did I betray with some other son that isn't my actual son? Oh, Kevin. You silly goose, Kevin. You are such a silly goose. She won't do it. Where do you live? In this court? Can I invite her to court? No. If I send her a gift and then invite her to court, that's probably not going to happen either. 15 reasons why. If we send her a poem, will she be interested? What happens if I seduce her and then make her marry my son that way? I don't know. Send him on a raid. That's probably the smart thing. We got a couple people we could probably raid, like this guy. Let's make this small band our raid band, and I'm already doing something else that's passive. No, no, and no. Okay. Ready, spaghetti. We can ransom this person, sure. And this person says, would you let me go in return for this offer? I don't know what the offer is, but let's go. Did I just get this lady out for Oh, it was a child. I thought it was her. Let's not invest any of those points because we're trying to survive. This is not a raid party anymore? Oh, it's because we have unable to... Wait, what? What is this? When did we... What is this madness? When did we get drawn into this war? New war. I hate how... That is, like, not fun that this game does that. That it's, like, a subtle war that you're just, like... Oh, it's a tooltip that just randomly popped up that says you're now the war leader because somebody was deciding that that's the situation. Because they were probably attacking some vassal of yours, but because you're his liege, somebody's trying to kill me. Perfect. Hopefully they succeed. I'm trying to be unalive currently. Not me personally, just this game. Murder prevented? My shield maiden. Dang it, shield maiden. Why are you doing this? Was this also my spy master who hated me? She took a bullet for me? What a lass. Fight, retreat as my forces converge on our position. Jesus. Well, had too many good shield maidens, unfortunately. This lady hates me, so why not make her in charge of things? Alright. Back to my original plan of raiding things. Indulge in drinking, that would be great. It's a stress reducer, but it should provide now. I also have that book that I need to unequip that is helping us. Yeah. This needs to get repaired as well, right? Yeah. All right. How do we best make ourselves unalive? I think you're right. Raiding people with just a small group of duders is gonna get us there. All right. Like that's a good enough group of duders. Let's get us in charge and then let us go and raid this capital. Even though, oh, it does have money. I was about to say it doesn't have any money. Becomes my lover. Sure. So this woman who's my lover is now going to be invited to my court. Great. We'll demand her conversion. We'll also go and lose this fight as quickly as... What? Did you... Wait. Did y'all just see that? How did they just cross but not actually interact? That was... Did they just like slip the noose somehow? I don't know. Very strange. Alright. She is going to get pardoned for her malice. Alright. Let's hopefully... Alright, we didn't die, which is dumb. This lady's a fornicator. So once she has the kid, we can then marry her off to our son. But before that, we should actually do that before we try to kill ourselves. Or unalive ourselves. So goofy. Alright, what do you want? Demands an artifact. One of my family members is mad at me because she thinks she deserves what artifact? What artifact are you? A small religious carving. No. It's not your carving, it's my carving. Wow, a lot of these lands have been overrun with raiding. We're obese? Perfect. Just keep these bad traits coming. Just keep them coming. All right, has it been 9 months yet? There you are. Had a daughter. She's intelligent. That's great. All right, let us go and arrange marriage with our heir. Perfect. And then we go ahead and break up with her because we don't need to have any sort of issues with that. All right, broke up with her. Perfect. Now they're married. She's a fornicator. We all knew that was going to happen. Unfortunately, I did not die. All right, what stresses us out? We need to think about that. Being diligent, we can develop our lands. That helps. Losing weight is going to stress us out. Just like solo raiding. Like literally, legitimately, I think we just need to raise a local band, and then that's enough, and then send them to raid and get killed. I think that's what it's gonna have to come down to. Unfortunately, it looks like we can't raid that land for some reason. Probably because we have a truce with them or something. All right, see, show up. Oh god, just trying to raid land and get out of this situation. Greater Moravia. Oh, finally, you did explode. Sick. Into like the grossest amount of pieces of people or land I've seen of recent. Okay. This guy has like at least 200 troops. No, does not have troops. No longer a beast. That's not gonna help. All right. I think the best option now is actually to go to war with somebody and then die in that war. Because legitimately, our current ruler is the only reason why we can't form another faith. Because we have piety, but we just don't have... What? How did you get free? I'm going to tell you that you need to not be free anymore. We got some mad boys. It's peasants. And they're mad because we're not the right faith or culture. And also, we're way over our limit. Ooh, I did not realize that. Why are we so far over our limit? Where is it? Oh, it's because we inherited land over here. That's right. My bad. I should have thought of that before. You, sir. Would you like some land? Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. There you go. Yes. Unfortunately, it looks like we're fighting. What? Okay, so he dies, and then bada bing, bada boom. He immediately declared war on us. This seems like a weird war. So he's dead. Good. Perfect. That works out great. Unfortunately for us, well, let's do this one. Unfortunately for us, it looks like we're already in another war. With actually the heir, or the king of this. What does he want? Oh, why am I fighting? Why am I the attack? Oh, no, this is the wrong one. I'm the defender. And we have a lot of powerful vassals who are mad at me. So let's do those progressions real quick. Get through the issue of all these people really mad at us. What are they mostly mad about? Disgraced, over domain limit, short reign, high taxes. That's not my fault. They absolutely hate this character, which is like not very fair, you know. Let's put our sister in charge of that. Let's host a feast, make everybody a little less angry about that, and then let's start coercing people into being nicer to us by granting them, like this guy. He should be actually our diplomat, I think. Yes. It's not that guy. It's this guy. Perfect. He should be our diplomat, and then we'll go and grant him demand his conversion. What faith am I in? What faith is he? He's not the right faith for some reason. We also have an alliance with him. He says difference in military strength minus 54,000. Holy smokes. Why do we have such less military strength compared to him? I guess we'll find out here soon. Sure. Pay me money for that. We got a lot of issues. Lots and lots of issues. Sister Spy Master? No. Do we have... You don't have any siblings. Oh, man. Get a weak hook on our wife. That's fine. Convert your vassals. Yeah, we could convert our vassals. That would probably help. This dude wants stuff he does not deserve. How about we tell you to get lost? Demand his... Well, let's send him a gift. He loves that. And then demand his conversion that way. He says 27%. Let's grant him vassalage over this guy. How much does that increase? 60% chance? Alright, let's do it. And then this lady's just going to be mad no matter what. It seems like she's just having a sour attitude. Sure. You can have a weak hook on me if you convert. Why? I feel like this number is incorrect. Okay. Enforce. Delicious. Okay. Our learning is super high, but our stewardship, for whatever reason, is really low. So we need to get rid of some of this land, give it to some people. Now we need to deal with our Swedish family member who seems to be popping off for one reason or another. Yeah, it's because all our vassals hate us, right? Is that the reason why we have such low troop count? We also have a ton of prisoners. Thanks, Dad, for setting me up that way, and then everybody else gets murdered. Oh, because I ate them. I was like, what just happened? No, that's because we ate them. Also, I didn't realize succession was about to be this way, but I have created a monster. A set of monsters, actually. Do no more than is necessary. And I'm going to kill myself. Pickled human head. Because I'm such a mental case after killing people. Because I imagine... Oh, man, that was a mistake, too. Oh, man, we're making good mistakes out here. Because I'm paranoid or fickle or generous. One of those reasons I just launched myself into the stress environment. That's all right, though. Well, we might die. Also, let's take stock of this. All right, Finland's a kingdom run by my brother. We have Lapland run by my heir. And then we have Sweden run by somebody else. So we have, how many kings do we have? Not enough, not 10 at least. 6 though. We're pretty close. We could run a little scandal of 10 kings situation. Oh, I should have looked. You always should look before you murder a bunch of people and see whether or not that is going to work out for you. And it didn't work out this time. God, so much stress. How's our health? Not great. Not great. Oh, man. All right. Lots going on in here. And what's this one say? You can do whatever you want. And you get a pet cat. I love it. Just in time. Just in time to bring down. What do you mean, might? Mittens Gray? No, it's Bruce. It's always been Bruce. It always will be Bruce. Don't act like that wasn't the option. So now that we have Bruce, we can pet him. bring down our stress a tad bit. Lovely. We should go on a pilgrimage when we have the opportunity, and when we're not at war. I don't love this. All right, let's raise our troops. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. All right. What do you want? High Chieftain of Viken. Rally troops. Well, we'll let you fight us in that way, and then we'll figure out. Can we get an alliance with these guys? Or can I just call house members to war? Yes, I can. Just a bunch of house members coming to help me. He can't help that for some reason. I don't care about you. I was about to say, I don't think I can call a house member that I'm actually at war with currently. My wife is... everybody will know your treachery. Seems like my wife has been unfaithful to me, even though I knew that because she was with my father. Rough. Okay, that war's over. She's pregnant, but is it going to be a genius child? We'll find out. Denmark, where's your... What? Wait. You're just fighting for the rest of that land? Oh, I see what's happening. Alright, well. Let's go and get that one bit of land. Also, we need to be thinking about reforming this faith. So, do we have all the sites? I have a sneaking suspicion we do. We do. Okay, so to reform this faith, how much piety do we think we need? Probably a lot. Let's see if our own... Probably 4,000. That's a good guesstimate. We need to figure out what to... Oh, these are all just banners. We need to figure out the best way to do that. And I think the best way to get more piety is by executing more prisoners if we're allowed to, and it won't immediately stress us out. We can imprison our wife. She won't go to prison. We can imprison this dude because he's a dingus. Demand his conversion. Well, when we get the opportunity, we should fight him and then put him in prison and then kill him or something. Execute him. Our name's at least known far and wide. Hopefully Sweden can survive by itself. I'm hoping, but who knows. Our poor house member got their butts kicked. Sick, we took a shield from them. This lady got captured. We had an heir? He is genius, so that plays. It plays. We'll call him Carl. Carl. All right, let's make sure. So if we wanted to kill this woman, what would be our... Yeah, because we're generous. Ugh. That's my bad. Losing stress, though. What a weird payoff. We'll lose stress, but we'll gain a ton of it. And I don't think we can afford to lose any more stress. Can I have somebody have an generous? I didn't realize generous puts a stop to that. That's annoying. He won't take a white piece, but if we fight him, we might get out of this. Yeah, I'm not either. This faith is, to be honest, until playing this game, I've never heard of this faith. Obviously, I've not heard a lot of these faiths, but this one specifically, I know nothing about. Probably because it's one of those ones that got eaten up by Christianity pretty early on, and then because of that, we don't know very much. Oh, come on. Don't run away. Don't run away, boys. Alright, who's mad? They're mad because... Well, you're... trouble. They want independence. And you can... Wait. Your turn. First, let's win this war. Or at least get white peace. Yeah. White peace. So we're out of this war, and then we can do all the things that we need to do. All right, disband. Let's go hold a grand blot. It's gonna piss some people off. Who cares? I'm not gonna try to stress myself out anymore. We can raise a runestone. That's good. Let's do that. Yes, yes, yes. About my father who was murdered. So sad. Go on a pilgrimage. Very long one. All right. Why our force limit seems way lower than it needs to be, but I guess it's because our kingdom got split 3 ways instead of 2, like I thought it was going to. Okay. If we station troops out here and say, raise all our armies here, we station our troops right on his doorstep, and we say we need you to say take over his capital before he can do anything naughty, because he has been doing bad things, so we're going to put him in prison. That's going to stress us out? What about putting people in prison? Does that stress us out? I'm unhappy. It just means Baltic paganism. Classic paradox. Just making things up left and right. All right, let's just put him in prison for being sleeping with my wife. Seems like an easy W. Oh no. Oh no, it's like I knew that war was gonna happen. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna get away though. Alright, so let's just take the land before his ally shows up. And then we can call our house members to this. Who's got the strongest army? Sweden? Get in here. Lapland? Are you fighting a war? You're too busy. You're probably going to lose your own kingdom, so I don't need you to be involved in this. This guy, you're busy as well. I'm not going to call you in. Cornwall, what are you doing? I don't need you. What about you? 11,000. Finland, get in here. Wait, did Finland already lose its... Come on, Finland! Gave you all that good land, and this is what you do to me? It's ridiculous. Well, I guess we're going to have to reconquer most of that. That's fine. Should probably pick up another alliance or two. This one county. 7,000. Wait, what? Oh, Holy Order and mercenaries. That makes more sense. I was like, how do you have so many troops? Yep. Okay. Probably should get some mercenaries. Can we afford them, though? 700's not really going to make a difference. They are coming for me. They're coming for me. But my family just arrives just in time. Perfect. All right. We took their capital. Let's go see if we can fight them. I know they're over here. Get out of here with this. What is this? What do you want? What are you coming for? Chieftain of this? This random chieftain? All right, you can fight over that. We'll come fight you in a bit. No, it's too expensive. Yeah. Hopefully we kill the troublemakers. I'm not going to compensate you for Bruce eating something. Okay. So, as usual, we're getting harassed by our neighbors. Lapland, I thought you were going to handle this. But no. That strong jaw is too strong. Reduce the symptoms. Great. And if we fully capture his land, right? That puts an end to that. We'll go down here. All right. How much piety did that just give us? 239. Nice. Working our way slowly there. What can go on the banners? Small little shield. What happens if you demand conversion of the King of Moravia or Poland? I can't really do that, and I think it's a queen. It's this cute-looking woman. She's got a lot going on there. The rest of the family is Norse, right? I cannot believe you lost this title. That's and he's leading a disillusion war. Oh no, that's my war actually. He's fighting in this war though, and he's about to lose it. It seems like. Great. So that's unfortunate. All right, and then let's go threaten them with a good time. Is Estonia in this war? Why does it? Well, do we have ticking war score yet? Yeah, we do. So we just actually need to just chill out and wait for them. Wait for them to lose. We've lost our marshal though. It's unfortunate. Let's go to. Which one do we need? Yeah, voting to faith. That one. To be honest, I don't really care about this other war. It's not really important to me. I guess we could just go take their capital and that would end this war, like now. My son is a troublemaker. I'm surprised that we're surviving with this much stress. We need to figure out a better solution. Our physician, she's all right. She's 72. She likes us. That's good. I don't know. Let's educate our son because we can do that now. I can't believe I let my character become generous, so I couldn't sacrifice him or sacrifice people, and that's like kind of a big deal. All right. Done with this war. Lovely stuff. All right. Can we get out of this war? All right. We'll deal with that in a second. I'm going to revoke all your titles because you suck. Great. I'm going to revoke this as well. Is that tyrannical? It's generous, though. I'm literally going to kill myself without realizing it. All right. Well, this... Generous is really killing me. Literally going to kill me. I'm literally so stressed. We need to bring some stress. Like if anybody dies right now, I am absolutely screwed. Absolutely screwed. Becomes friends, great. Can he like tell me a good story so I stopped being so stressed? Because losing would be rough. Especially because then my son would be way too young and we'd probably lose a lot of the land. Unfortunately. Can I also surrender? It's just for this one chieftain. I think that's fine. We'll take the surrender for now. I'm fine with losing that. Holding a grand blot, will that just stress me the heck out? Probably this is bad. I'm literally I'm walking my way to my own death. I don't think I've ever been this stressed. Becoming a drunkard would actually help because I would lose a lot more stress. Okay, there. We walked back a pace, but we're still pretty close to the edge. Let's host a feast. That should bring down a lot of our stress now. Prussia's getting pretty strong. We probably should sway him. Nope. Gotta fight that thirst. This dude escaped our prisons. Can I revoke his titles? He won't do it. Will he fight another war with us? Probably. We should get rid of this land to these Estonian women. She seems nice. Grant that, and she can have that as well. We still have lands in the Canaries. Do we have any family members who are still that old faith? Let's see. I imagine there's some part of the family that is still not. Nope. Well, your boy killed that faith like no other. Your boy goofed up. Well, that's what happens when you're trying to make multiple faiths a thing. That, and that. Did we stop holding the blot? Because it seemed like we did. The heartaches. That's stress, baby. Well, at least our son. How do we kill ourselves quickly enough that... Oh, no. Well. That's unfortunate, but that's sometimes how it goes. Sign this guy. Oh, we're so screwed. If we're able to hold on to this with our old or like our hands at all, I'm going to be very surprised. Let's get somebody who is learned to be our person. We're not going to be zealous. That's definitely not what we want. What is her stuff? Ambitious, patient, diligent. Sure, sounds great. I cannot believe I just let that happen. Oh, team, that was rough. Can we get an alliance with somebody so that this guy doesn't immediately try to kill us? He says no because opinion of me. Why does he have such a sour opinion of me? He wants his land. To be honest, I don't really need this guy in my lands, but I'm his de jure. Okay. Okay. This guy. Okay, we're gonna have to fight a huge war, aren't we? Well, thankfully we can just pop some of these people into other people's lands. So we'll do that. That fixes that for now. But as soon as one of our dukes has any issue, we're screwed. Like this guy. Would you like more land? Here's some land. Boom. Don't want to deal with that. Let's meet our peers. Ugh, guys. I'm shook. Too shook. Too shook for my own good. Friendship with this kid. Let's be friends. Is there a point in holding on to this land specifically? We need that holy spike, but everything else can get given away. Let's go to the local Russians, and this guy is like, I am not happy with your rule. 42 gold for some opinion. What are you good at? Let's see what you're good at. You're good at... You can be my marshal, I don't care. This current marshal I have, he sucks. You will be much better, in theory. Alright. We can't sway him. Culture acceptance is the issue. He desires this one land. Where is this one land? Oh, it's my capital. Yeah, sorry, brother. That's not happening. At least we can sacrifice people again. We'll get the trade herbalist. Yeah, that's fine. Do we have people in prison who can be ransomed? Yes. Yeah, everybody else gets killed. Good. Sure. Me dying, what does that look like? It's not the worst. I'd become an adult, at least. And he has smart children, right? No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not dying. We ain't going. I ain't leaving. Till next time. Great. So, about these rebellious people. Can I send him a gift? That's not going to help that much. This guy's mad. I cannot believe I just died. That was just such a bad way to go. At least we're gaining more of our troops and stuff like that back. Too few champions. Let's invite some champions. Everybody's just mad at me because I'm a child. And also, I'm a cannibal. Wait. I am a cannibal. You can be a cannibal as a 4-year-old. Oh my god, of course you can. I thought you had to wait to grow up a little bit to eat people. But apparently not. Should we do a holy war for his lands? Or just a county? I think just a county is fine. Oh, of course. Let's go. He can't get out in time. Yeah. They're not going to be arriving in time. Great. Great, Kevin. Good job. Perfect. Perfect execution of that. Oh, Kevin. What are we doing? Goofing up. That's for sure. All we do is goof up right now. You represent, yeah, sure. My mom became a, yeah. All right. Of course. And now my vassals are gonna get real uppity about the fact that I don't have a lot of troops. Blah 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 blah. Sure, whatever. Should have just raided. To be honest, I should have just raided. That would have been smarter. But I wanted to get this land and then immediately give it to one of my vassals who's being mad at me. So they have a reason to like me more. Is this the best commander? It is. I am not betrothed, so I should probably do that. That would be smart. Okay. Who should I get married to? Alliance power. Another Bruce family member. She is possessed. No, she's just a little possessed. And this would ally us with our house family, but we're not going to do that. That seems unnecessary. He's fighting in several wars. I don't think we need to do that. And this guy, he's a neighbor. For now, we'll be betrothed to them, but probably break the betrothal when we when we grow up, because I don't need to be marrying persons that don't have good stats. Time to eat. It's good eating, isn't it? Time for some eating of some people. Lapland, you still in existence? Somehow. You're like hanging on here for dear life. It looks like my family member who did run this joint got sent. Well, it's just... He doesn't want to come here because he sucks. Okay. Well, then he's not coming here. We have angry vassals. This lady, why are you mad? I just gave you that land, too. Estonia, deal with this. It's your problem now. Okay. Looks like we lost our court position. Is that what that was? Cornwall, why you gotta be like this? I thought you were a family member too. Nope. If we demand this guy's conversion, will he be happier? Probably not. What's your biggest to-do? Wants a seat on his council. That's mostly the biggest issue. How are you a powerful vassal? Well, let's just give Cornwall this land. Deal with that. Kind of fixes that issue, not fully. If I send you a gift, 25 opinion, it's not gonna fix it, but it will be better. Arrange a marriage between my half-sister and you. Sure. I have a half-sister? Oh, that's right. This is my father's child. That should fix that, yeah. Okay. All right, perfect. Enforce, lovely stuff. Let's go ahead and say to you, grant, title, boom. There you are. There you are, your good friend. Marry sister to France. I don't think France exists. It still does, just barely, and they're Cathar. France, you're barely hanging on here, boy. You're what, 1 county total? 2 counties total? 6 counties. It's bad. It's a bad beat for our French boys out here. Okay. So we need to continue to gain more people. Well, let's stop eating them for once. I think that's a good thing. We need to gain more piety. We need to get another court physician back. Let's go ahead and find one. Search for that, and then this is 90. This year we can meet more peers, and that should be that. Chat, how are we doing? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling pretty tired, as you can may or may not hear in my voice. It's gonna be a rough situation if we don't get this done quickly. I need more piety. I need more the fact that my father to come back alive. I need the fact that somehow I'm still the head of the house, which I don't understand how, but I am. This boy becomes my victim. Sure. Sounds great. It's all up. This is the dude's... How did he become High Chieftain? What happened to the other guy? Did he die? He was slain in a battle. That's what he gets. This person can be put in prison. So can this person. So can my mother. So can that person. We can create a duchy. Some powerful vassals want things. We can go to war. We got lots of low county control. Lord, have mercy upon us all. We can meet our peers finally again. Catherine France, best France. Yeah. It'd be better if they were actually still France and not just weird conglomeration of small French counties. And Aquitaine being big, thick. How's the Iberian situation going? It looks like it's not going to be solved at all, ever. Which is unfortunate for them. I guess I'm supposed to be fighting in this war, but to be honest, I don't really want to fight in the war. Dude, I thought we were homies. What's going on? Can't send him a GIF? I can. Boom. That should take him out of the situation. He's got 90 opinion on me. If he doesn't leave, I'm going to be pissed. That's fine. We're going to slowly let our troops regain their thing. Since they're both Christian. That makes sense. What is this fight for? It's a subjugation war? I'm not helping you in that. You can fight your own subjugation wars. I might actually... No, I take that back. I might join just to get the piety, but I also don't need to be on the front lines. Yeah, see, this is good enough for piety gainer right there. How much piety did we get that from that? 83? Or 43, I mean? It's not bad. It's good. It's good work if you can find it, you know? As I always say. Oh, man. I cannot believe the luck we've had so far in this run. Learning languages in my family. I'm not gonna learn Saxon because that's dumb. Alright, here's our first thing. Content? Sure, we'll go with that. We'll be a content little boy. Crusader Kings. Well, roll credits, boys, because the title of the game has been said. Christian faith now can do crusades. That's great for them. Let's go ahead and murder. Content gives you stress. Oh no. Oh, because I'm sacrificing them. If I eat them, it nulls the stress out. Let's stop helping. We've helped enough. We don't need to continue to help. Let's get that guy going. These people should be happier with us. Yeah, we're fine. Are we a witch still? No, we're not because we're too young. Recent affairs left Queen as a sole series contender to the English throne, though not all yet willing to bow to the... Oh, it's because Danelaw is gone. Between England and Danelaw is ended, all the de jure of Danelaw addressed into England. Well, that's annoying. Why'd you do that, England? Tell me. Tell me, England, why'd you do that? God, I have the grossest borders. Crusade for England. Whatever. We don't need the land. It's just funny that this is happening. Dude, they're straight up... This is like... I started streaming today and I already wasn't feeling the most ready for this. And then time and time again during the stream, we've had challenging moments, to say the least. Hopefully all my vassals join. I don't know, dude. We're gonna get our butts kicked. It's absolutely insane. What we're gonna do is pull a little sneaky. be doing things like that, being an adulterer and such. But I'll grant him a pardon. If I killed this lady, how mad would it be? People be? They'd be mad. Okay. Ransom her. Go ahead and grant him a pardon, and then we just get a hook on him. Gain a weak hook. No, we just... Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll put him back in his position of authority. There you go. Great. I'm not a troll, I'm a Russian hacker. Classic. Classic hacker mentality. Alright, so the plan is the war is going to start in a little less than... Where's the timer? Does it say? 6 months. So in 6 months, we're going to just... We're going to raise our troops here, and we're just going to go for their... the Pope's capital. And then, I don't know, we'll figure it out from there. We're going to lose this war easy peasy. This is going to be the easiest war you've ever lost in your life. Who's the dangerous people? It's peasants. Peasants, peasants, peasants. It's always peasants. You peasants can't keep it together. Alright. So. Never peasants. I wasn't even not ready for your BS. Where are you? 8,000 troops? Or 800 troops? I think I can just send a small bunch of you guys to fight. Raise all troops here and then get some mercenaries. Hire some mercenaries. That should be enough troops to fight some peasant rabble. Yes, it is. Dude, they're not even going after Jerusalem first? That's absolutely insane. Jerusalem is under the control. Why? You guys are just mean. You're just bullies at this point. Can I actually just say surrender immediately? This person who already... She just gets the rest of the land. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to go mess with the Pope for like a hot second. And then after that, we'll probably leave. Hopefully we can just take the Pope in our fight. But it's 18 months. 19 months? Do we have an actual commander who can do any sort of... Nope, of course not. And of course we're in like huge debt now. That's great. Oh god, we don't have enough soldiers. I guess we go and hope for the best. I don't know. Come back down here. That's fine. Sadistic or paranoid? Sadistic is fine. Can we just white piece these peasants? I don't really need to deal with them anymore. Can you just like... I guess if we leave a small detachment, take the other guys offshore, and then... They're like, that's 5 gold. You don't have that. And I was like, I know I don't have that. Do we have enough people now? Yeah, we should be able to do this. Yeah. All right, let's continue the assault. Did not take the Pope, unfortunately, but we did take one of his subjects, so we will eat him. Yum, yum, yum. Love that. Yeah, this is gonna go poorly. So we should just surrender, right? That, like, makes the most sense, because, like, our one opportunity to take the Pope didn't happen, so I think we're screwed. So I think if we surrender, that's fine. Because we're just going to lose Cornwall and all these lands up here, so this was a lost cause anyways. So be it. tie protect us. Great. England is all of theirs. Great. Fun stuff to be had here on the stream today, guys. Just the most fun activities. Why is he... Oh, because it's an election or something like that? Is that what this government type is? Yeah, it's election. Interesting. Let's go ahead and disband our troops. It's going to take a while for them to come back up. But it's alright. I cannot believe the first crusade gets called on England. That's just really bad luck. It's really, really bad luck. York was given to somebody. Dun, 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 dun. All right. What time is it? How long have we been doing this? I think it's time for a little break because this has been a rough sitch. No doubt rough. Does this alliance even make sense anymore? No, I don't think this makes sense anymore. Let's go ahead and break this betrothal. Because who are you? That land doesn't exist anymore. You don't own that land. So we'll, for now, do that. And then we'll take a quick break and be right back. Not that. Wrong screen. All right. So, what are we doing here? What are we really doing here? We need to get back to our basics, back to our like roots. And I think the best way to do that is go in and raid all of England because these guys took my land. So let's well, actually we don't need to raid England just yet. Let's start with Denmark possibly, or just Northern Europe, and then move around and do that. But we're still at war, so that's never mind. We can't even raid. So it was totally a lie. I made this whole situation up. How is this war not over? They own their capital, right? I guess I can go help in this stupid conflict. Even if it's a dumb conflict. And we got a cat. Heck yeah. Everything's turned around, baby. Bruce 2.0 is back. Bruce 2.0 is here. Does it say pet Bruce 2.0? Yes, it does. I love it. If you're just joining us, we're actively trying to reform our religion, but things aren't working out very well. Our father died because of stress, and then our lands in England got crusaded for because for some reason this game is cruel and unusual. Because normally the first crusade is done for the Holy Land, but unfortunately for some reason they were like, it's actually for parts of England. So now England is one big blob, and I'm not happy about it. We tried to pull sneaky and take out the Pope before he was able to do anything, but unfortunately for us, he was too powerful, far too powerful for our things. If we just sacrifice him, I don't need to eat every person. There we go. All right. How much pie do we have? Not enough. Not nearly enough. We need tons more. Oh, that's something. That's good eating. If you can get it, that's good eating right there. We're going to eat now the king of White Roost. Delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay. That war ended. Great. Are we still allies? No. Who are you? And why are you important? Oh, I thought we would still be allies. Are we not? How are we not allies? That's strange. Very strange. Alright. Now that we're done messing around with these kids, we can start raiding once more. And that's how we'll get some more captives and eat them. Sweden, you still in charge? Yeah. Still kicking, which is good. Becomes your bully. That's rude. I don't think I need 7,000 troops to raid. Seems a little excessive, but here we go. Shy, impatient. Impatient is the one we'll take it there, because I am truly impatient. We'll sponsor. What are you trying to make? Just trying to make a box. Better be a sick box. Repent, repent. Enough of this blasphemy. We just kill this random woman. She dead. We didn't take any captives, unfortunately. Or maybe we did. Who are you? Somebody important? Sacrifice you. Let's go get this group of guys and take care of them. Some more piety that way. Hopefully capture some more people. We'll gain that. I can't believe the first crusade got called on us. That was insane. I thought we were homies, bro. What's wrong? What's your ish? Well, would you like to be vassals over this person? There you are. Now we're much better off. Let's go raid this land. Get some more money and prestige that way. Do we have enough going on in our capital? I haven't really been paying attention what can be upgraded and what can't be. That land has been taken over, and how strong is... They're pretty strong. I'm going to raid London because I'm pissed that they did me so dirty. But let's land here, and then we'll slowly meander around. Hopefully capturing more and more people. I've become of age. I'm an astute intellect. Lose some opinions. We have this, that, the other thing. All right. Let's go with developing our this, and we've already done that. We hold a grand blot. We can go on a pilgrimage. We shall. The one that's very long away. What happened to our... Interesting. Going ahead and break this betrothal because it's not within our interest to have this marriage anymore. Let's see if we can find a genius who isn't related to us. This humpback or hunchback. Interesting. A lot of geniuses who are related to us. I feel like this is farther enough away in the family tree that the inbred aspect won't matter, because his great-grandfather is probably, yeah, my great-grandfather. That's like 4 cousins removed. And she's a giantess, and I love that. Excellent. Is it because we have a truce with you? That's why we can't raid you? That tracks. Well, never mind. No raiding for them. But Ireland, on the other hand, ready to be Bruce 2.0, the gift giver. Dedicated. We almost have enough to convert, I think, to that faith. Perfect. We're fighting random strangers. I love that. Killing random people, getting tons of piety for it. 341 piety. That's good piety. That's great piety. We execute you. Done and done. How much gold did we get from raiding you, Ireland? Not enough. Should come home. I can ransom this guy, or I could just kill him. Yeah, that's much better. We need a court physician. My mother, my aunt, who's a spy master. Yeah, no, none of these options for now. This lady who's really good at her job, I'll pay 50 gold for it. Alright. I think we need to raid more locally again. Like, Greater Moravia. How much money do you got here? We got some gold laying around. How is this ugly woman, this poor ugly woman, just somehow staying in power? Producing hideous children. Hideous carling children, no less. Just the hideous. Let's go fight this guy. $23 gold, I'll take that. I wish as a Christian you could raid still. I think if you're Iceland, you can still raid because of your culture being Norwegian. Yeah. Right? Something like that. But because the amount of gold you get because of raiding is astronomical, but I guess they do that to curtail any sort of like person who has that want to just raid and reeve all over the coasts, and then you would just invest that super well into your feudal kingdom. Estonia, you getting taken over yet? I cannot believe my family member lost that land so quickly. Same with this guy. Disappointed in the Bruce family name. At one point we had 7 kings. Now we only have 5. But that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. What? Stench of success. The smell is completely unbearable. It's been solid months since I brought down the blasted boar while hunting. She's still carrying a maggot-ridden head around with her. My mom is just walking around with a gross corpse. Reeking trophy. Yes, it's rank. Now please leave. Now please leave with your gross boar head that you've been walking around the court with for far too long. Can we recruit this guy? No, we don't have enough money yet. We should seduce our wife and then think about converting to a different faith. Right? That makes sense. How much would it be right now to convert to this faith? Convert to this faith, and 1,500. So we need a lot less. Go ahead and get. Can we raise a runestone? We're old enough now, right? I feel like we should be able to. Let's go for a quick war, and then we can probably raise a runestone because of it. Like this land, you don't have real allies. We have another Dynasty perk, and let's do this one. Yeah. Our Dynasty perks are, when you go down, whatever that is, this guy wants to be my ally. No. When you go down the dynastic tree of blood, it's overpowered. Like the fact that you just constantly are getting more and more good positive traits and you're just killing it it's rough. It's a hard situation to not just exploit. Okay, can we raise a runestone now? Should be able to, I thought. We don't have the money. That would help if we had the money. Well, it seems like it's time to raid a little bit. Let's raid. Is Denmark been raided already? I have a feeling they have. My wife does not want to be seduced by us, but she is having our child, which is good. How strong is Denmark, though? They're pretty strong, aren't they? No, they're actually equal fits us. So let's go raid them really quickly and grab a couple pieces of land and recruit their champions, because I want that. And we take out this kid. 46 gold or 100? 100 it is. Open mine. Alright. We should have enough for a runestone now. I'm not gonna... All children will be devoured. You're in an army. That makes sense. If we were not in an army, we would be able to raise a runestone. If you're just joining us, we are still actively trying to reform this Baltic faith, but things aren't going as well as I would hope. But we're working our way there. We're just slowly farming piety so that we can then use that to convert to that Baltic faith, and then after that reform it. And I see some morsels of troops that we could probably kill quite easily. We had a robust, beautiful, genius daughter whose name is Urena Dekahei Edie. That's good. Will we be able to get there in time? No. Looks like because our raid ended. Where's their capital? Go raid their capital and get that going. How many cadet branches? None. Not a single one, because we're tribal. So, and most of our people are still tribal, except for this guy. Kingdom of Sweden decided to feudalize. But he, I'm surprised he hasn't made a cadet branch. I think the only time the AI makes cadet branches is when you're feudal. Ooh, gotta go. Gotta skedaddle. Sure. Nice. Let's go here and see if we can raid any of these lands. Yeah. Exotic arms. I'm not buying. Not interested. To Odin. Yeah. 5,000 should be enough, but I want to get this one so that it's way cheaper to do that. Pretty soon here. We'll probably do it. I'm just trying to get captives right now. But Bruce 2.0, he's the best. He's the best cat you'd ever done seen. Trying to get to like 6,000, a little more. It's almost like eating people isn't a good thing. Not good for the human body to consume other human bodies. I think we learned that pretty early on as a species. Let's go ahead and not raid them. Let's go. Where's some good raiding territory? It doesn't look like there's a lot of good possibilities. Guess we can do Denmark again. Just keep getting the trait ill for eating people. Makes sense. Don't eat people. But it's just so fun to eat people. Wife's pissed off for some reason. Child heritage. We know who's the father of this child. Was our former character. And then this. All right. So if we went and converted to this faith, how much would it cost? 1,200. I think reforming it is going to cost a lot more than that. So we should just hold on to all of our piety just for now. Get closer to that 6,000 mark, a little, maybe even more, so that we can then convert and then easily reform. Just bada bing, bada boom. Say Dover. Let's disband because it looks like we have some dangerous factions. Who are you guys? Why are you mad? Well, let's go ahead and grant this land to somebody then. They can, some local Prussian can deal with it. Yeah, our troop count will slowly gain more. What is this? What do you want sponsored? A sword? I kind of do want a 6 sword. An axe? Very competent craftsperson. 50 gold for a dope axe? I will take that. I guess we can hold court. We haven't done that yet. Personally, I just don't like holding court just because it's usually a tax on your resources And it's just like, see, exactly. Would you like 100 gold? Okay, that's fine. Pay some more gold, and pay some more gold. See, just a tax on your resources to get maybe middling to just okay things back. I think it's time to raid the coast of England. Those guys have been, or we could raid here in Aquitaine. I keep forgetting that we have this land over here. Raise locals for raiding. The flute that's playing right now is very stanky. We got a stanky flute going. Stanky flute. We had another daughter. Lovely. Sure. Weapon lost 2? What is going on? Flawed jewel. Yes, we'll invest more so that it's less likely to lose that. Pay off some of our debt. He developed every county by 35. That's cool. I don't want to be an ally. I would like to... Wow, these lands are rich. 30 gold? That is a very rich environment. Let's go ahead and educate our daughter. More troops or more things, that's fine. Croatia? What are we doing out here? Get out of here, Croatia, with your weird lands. There's no way you're gonna get here in time for me to not raid you. We got a sick axe. It's just okay, actually. It's not that sick, but it is much better. Sigurd's axe. Okay, we're back in positive cash, but we still need lots more piety. And I think the best way to continue to do that is by sacrificing people and getting different troops. Or different, yeah, like sacrificing this person. 250? That's a good amount of that. How many? Jarl, how strong are you? Pretty strong, but I would like to fight you. I had a third daughter. Wow. Really pumping out the daughters of recent. Looks like the Britons want to fight. I'll take their fight. Does that act for piety? No, it's just for prestige. Alright. So I think it's time to convert. We can go ahead and do that. Execute this person. That brings us to 6,000. That's my goal. Alrighty. Let's disband. And let's go ahead and say... Where is this faith? This would convert. Will everybody convert? Anybody who's anybody is going to convert. Except for... I would like you to convert. So... If I sent you a gift, would you be less mad at me? You'd be a little less mad, but still kind of mad. Alright, we're going to convert. Some people won't. That's fine. Glory to this new religion. Alrighty. So. Can we demand her conversion? She says yes. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. Ransom some of these kids away. Should have probably executed them, but all right. What's it gonna take for us to reform this faith? Reforming it, we could do it right this instant. But but I need to get rid of some of these tenets. Some of the I'd rather have like execution or cannibalism. Cannibalism was fun. Why not bring it back if we can? Execution is allowed. Yeah, we'd be a little less. We'd be short on that one. And then, chat, what are you saying? You should get the Christian Socratic to make it converted Christian provinces easier. Also makes it medicated preachers. Maybe. We'll think about that. I don't see why we couldn't do that. Be kind of goofy, but I think we could do that. But now we just need more. We just need time to. Actually, we can just reset our thing and go like this. Looks like we're just gonna get stressed for a bit. So now we can just reform it in any which way we want. Some of our vassals will do it. Some of our vassals will not. Mostly because everybody's terrified of us because we murder a lot of people. What's your big to do? We're the same faith now. Why are you hating me? Wants a seat on the council. Absolute authority. Cannibal. Oh yeah, cannibalism isn't good in this faith, so that's bad. We should make that. We should make ourselves Christians who are also cannibals. I think that's the play. Where is that? I thought is cannibalism not always a thing? Not every faith can get it. Ritual cannibalism, yeah. So a lot of people won't convert with us. Why? It's mostly just that I'm a cannibal. Absolute crown wants a seat of power. All things that make sense, but let's do that. Plurist, so that it converts easier. Yeah, we could do that. To be honest, I don't really care if any of these guys convert because it's not really. They'll eventually convert, and also they'll start liking me more once I'm not a cannibalist. It's less likely of other faiths, yeah. And equal. What about a bunch of Christian female-dominated? Is this a weird and then warmongering just to add more fun? This is one wild amount of oh man. And then we'll make a head of faith for this one. Spiritual. Female dominated, pluralist, head of faith, warmongering, Christian Socratic, ritual things. Let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. Let's be wild, boys and girls. Boom. We've done it. We reformed another religion. That's number 3 on our list of religions. Oh, lordy, lord. That's funny. So now all our men folk are like not in power anymore, and it's all women who are in charge for the most part. This girl, what's your big beef with me? Big beef is I'm a cannibal. That will do it. Let's see if we can demand her conversion. She'll do it. She'll get a weak hook on us. If I grant her a pardon, she'll be happier. Unlawfully executed family member. Never mind. We do not want this woman as our spy master. Say demand a conversion of this guy. So sweet. So that's one religion down. One more down. Let's celebrate it by eating this child. Lovely. Married daughter to Catholic. Dude, Connor, you really want us to be Catholic for some reason. I don't really understand why. It's an interesting faith. Like, I get it, but is West Francia still, or is France still a thing? Yeah, you're still a thing. Would you take a marriage with us? Like one of our daughters, one of our many daughters, you? He says no, because it's matrilineal. But if it wasn't matrilineal, he says no because of opinion and a difference in faith. But it's not that big of a difference in faith. Interesting. All right, so our next one we're probably going to do is Slovakian, which we have at least one. Does that really say Catholic right there? Interesting. We have 1, 2, 3 of the sites. So now we just need to die and move on. But to do that, we should get some more land. I'm thinking of like Holy invading Greater Moravia or Invasion of Kingdom, something. We need to pick up some new land. So I think, why not grab, can we grab England? Can do a kingdom invasion of England, bring it back into the folds of our people. They have quite a bit of allies though. I think that's our goal. We should set up England as a new as a thing for ourselves. Let's do that. That's our next North Star, our next heading, you may say. Some random stuff. Let's let our troops take a minute and let our troops gain back their stuff. And it's been almost 2 hours, so I think it's time for another little quick break. I'll be right back. Here we are. Or should we go after Aquitaine? Kind of like the idea of getting Aquitaine back, or getting that land, and just forcing it to be this new weird religion. It's cheap. They're in debt. They don't have the greatest situation going on right now. They're actually fighting in a war for this land. I think that's worth it. Just take on Aquitaine. Damn. Because the Queen of England doesn't seem like she's going to go down easy. So now we should abandon that. Let's do this. And oh, we have the Kingdom of Norway too? I didn't realize that. That's so silly. Alright. Except I'm not gonna come all the way down here and help you, unfortunately. How's my family members down here? They're doing alright. Some of them are doing things. If I demand their conversion, will they convert? Yeah, they would. That's silly. Our culture discovered something. I have not been paying attention to culture. at all, as you can imagine. Aquitaine, guys, what do you think? England, Aquitaine? Which one seems like the better prize? Aquitaine culturally is kind of, it's also an easier target right now because they're in the midst of several wars. Yeah, I think, and we border them. I kind of like that. I think Aquitaine's is the bet we need to make and take. Becomes your vassal. What's better, invasion of kingdom? You just get all this land? No, they also become your vassals. With kingdom invasion, we can also get more land. So I think we go for the kingdom invasion, and then we get as much land that isn't within the Aquitaine borders. What house members can we call to this? All of them, hopefully? Can we not? Oh, it's because it's not a defensive war? Like Sweden. They're kind of tied up, being bad at their jobs. What about you guys down here? No, for some reason I can't call you guys. Unsure why, but classic Viking style. Roll up to Aquitaine and acquire all of it. There's our army. We'll salt here, and then we'll move here. And then we should just, once we take this, we'll just go down here and fight them. It says equal? I don't believe that. They wouldn't be running if it was equal. Helping hand. Sure. Probably should be converting the land. I have not thought about that. This guy, did he convert with us? This Prussian kid did not. Would he take a conversion if I go that demand? There we are. Alrighty. If you're just joining us, we're still working our way through 5 faiths. We've currently done 3 of them. Yeah. Asatru, the Canary ones, and this Baltic one. So right now we're also just taking over Aquitaine because, you know, the French don't deserve nice things. That's what it really comes down to. What does she want? I'm not gonna fight you. Sorry. How is this a valuable hostage? Why did it say we had a valuable hostage? This kid. Why are you valuable? Are you worth money? You are worth money. No, you're not. Well, fortunately, you're not worth anything, so we're just gonna eat you. That's kind of how that goes. Delicious. Well, a little too late on converting the hostages. They are firmly within our stomachs. Firmly within our stomachs, unfortunately. Unfortunately for them and us. Their army is pretty big. I'm probably going to lose this fight. But they... For some reason, it's probably because our general's better, but... It says we'll... No, we're going to lose this fight now. Oh, no. We pulled it out. Good job, us. And we stole a banner on the way out. Sick. Gonna go straight to my court and put that up on the wall. Let's go here and say... which banner is being displayed that I don't like as much? That one can come down, and we're gonna put this Aquitainian one up. Look at that. Look at that banner. It's a nice little banner. We need to rest and recuperate some of our troops too. Modest feast, sure. But before that, let's actually fight these guys. I don't want losing that territory. Please go away. Now we can rest. Get some R&R for our poor boys who are just starving in the fields out here. Of course. What do you want? What do you want? What trouble are you trying to start with me? You want the chieftain of Novgorod. Well, you probably can have that land in a bit. But for right now, we need to... fight the Aquitainians first. Still whooping their butts. Love it. Just take... How hard would it be to get to this, their capital? I don't love the fact that it's so far away. They want to keep taking these fights. I'll keep taking these fights for days. Alright, this guy we can negotiate and demand his conversion. He says is not your vassal. We cannot demand conversions of people. If I ransom him? No. If I ransom him for a favor, no. You can't. I don't think you can make people demand that. No. That's dumb. I thought you could, but you can't. You cannot force convert people, which is... You can force convert children of people, but you cannot do it of themselves. I'm not compensating this small girl for some trifle. They have a lot of troops over here. I don't think we can fight them all. We can definitely fight this smaller band. We're probably going to lose this fight. Yeah. Let's see if we can call in a new... No. Can we call in an ally? That's a bad beat. It's a bad beat, guys. And now they kind of got us cornered. We're in rough shape. Oh, no, we can just go out to this land. Can we take this little river down to their capital? Yeah, we can. We shall. Had a son? But that doesn't really matter now that we have a female-dominated faith. Hopefully we take the king or something in this little siege, and then that will be... No, we did not take him, but we did take probably some valuable hostages. Do we have to come all the way down to the Canaries to get health? Seems like it. We also have some dangerous members. Let's see. It says 4 months until he pops off. Will he take a gift? He will take a gift, but I think if we put him on the council, it would be better. Also, this woman is being our spy master is rough. We should probably sway her. And he can be... What is he good at, though? He's good at nothing. You're just useless. You're just a useless vassal who thinks he's entitled to things because he's got some authority. This dude says he wants independence. How much land do you own? You own quite a bit of land. I will not be threatened. Well, didn't handle that properly, unfortunately. Let's see what we can do to fix some of these issues. We need to get out of some of these wars. That's really what it comes down to. We need to finish this Aquitaine war as soon as possible so that we can do that. I think if we come down here, we can take Aquitaine. Do we currently hold his wife? Yeah, we do. How is that not more war score? We have your wife as captive. Can we demand this conversion of this girl? Yes, we can. Same with your wife. Demand their conversion. Just start flooding his court with people who are of the wrong faith. That'd be fun. Got some more mad people. We might have bitten off too much trying to take Aquitaine, but... Oh, they got 9,000 troops chasing our allies? That's rough. Sure, this guy wants to fight me. I'll fight him. My farm is excellence. Is passable. Sweet. Was killed by me. Went and killed that dude because he thought he was better than me. Alright, we gotta skedaddle. I don't know why our ally just thought it would be smart, but he did a good job of preventing them from killing us. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna lose this Aquitainian war. We just don't have the resources that we did at the beginning, and he was in multiple wars. So I think it's better to just take a white piece in this one. Because we could continue to fight it, but I'd rather not lose this huge vassal of ours. Looks like he's fighting in 2 wars, too. Impatient, shy. She can be impatient. Fine, I have no... you want freedom, you shall have death. Rally. Everybody's hopping in on this now. Why do we have no people? I feel like we've lost a lot of our things. All right. Of course, and now we're gonna die. Nope, we're not getting rid of Bruce. He's too vital for my life. God, we just don't have any people. Our soldiers need to get some supplies quickly. Let's take their capital and see if he'll take a... Yeah. Valuable. Let's go. Back to our lands. Where are our lands? They're not close, are they? Oh man, Gand. All right. Well, Novgorod can have all this land. Or the one province that they're going for. The chieftain. I'll get it back sometime in the future. I'm not really that concerned about that. I mostly need my troops again. Yeah. Had another daughter. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children. That's pretty. 7 children. That's pretty good. Where is their army? Ah, it's over here. Let's go contest this. Okay. We're fighting them. They're fighting us. Great stuff. Let's raise all here, and then can we afford mercenaries? I think we can. 300's pretty expensive, but we'll do it. Of course. Of course, we jumped the gun. Classic us. Jumping the gun. Oh no. Bruce 2.0 died. No! Not Bruce 2.0. Okay. Marry Aquitaine's heir? What is... Oh, it's because it's male dominated. Why is it this dude, though? What is your male only Saxon election? Oh, weird. Well, let's see if he'll let us do that. Player Aquitaine, he says no, mostly because of his opinion with us. So if we sent him a little gift, he won't say it. He won't do that. But if we sway him and unlawfully executing your family, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. So yeah, we'll work on that next. Here comes their army to crush our army. Let's go ahead and do a white piece for now, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then we can go fight these peasants wherever they are. Can we can't revoke him. We have a truce. We can't put him in prison. Would have been smart to probably continue that war a little bit longer, but whatever. You are correct. We could release his wife. We already have converted his wife, though. This one. Little chance of mistake. Once again, we are greatly in charge. It looks like her armor died, though. So we gotta fix that. We have all this regalia that adds learning, which is wild. We need our antiquator. Okay. Killed another random dude. And now we take out these peasants, and that will be that. Okay. Can we salvage this other war? I don't think we can. We're not going to be able to do it in time, at least. They're already at 100%. Yeah, that's what I thought. We lost that one bit of land. That's fine. Let's disband our army, and I think for now, that's a good place to stop today. We've gone pretty hard from the fact that we had the first crusade called on us. The lands got split up in a weird way. We did reform another religion. I wish what I probably should have done is done a better clean break from our faith with our other faiths, but unfortunately it's just what has occurred. It's gonna get real messy up here. Like Asatru is gonna mix with this faith, and then once we switch to the Slovakian faith, it's gonna be another. It's gonna be a whole mess over here too. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to if you enjoyed this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.